Welcome, my friends. So glad you could join me. My name is Wonka, and today we are going to be playing some more Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. And you know what? I have a feeling I won't be saying 2015 for much longer. But in the meantime, if you want to continue this series, which I have a feeling you do, be sure to tickle that like button, leave me a comment. You guys know what to do already. And if you don't, look down, it's right there. So really quickly today, what we're going to be doing is celebrating 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to be doing it with all the big series from my channel from the past. And this is the biggest of them all. So it's going to be a two-parter. So be sure to stay tuned for that. And one other quick announcement before we just hop right into it. If you entered in the Jidusha Shikai giveaway, be sure to check your personal messages, your inbox, whatever the hell you want to call it, on your YouTube. See if you got a message from me. If you did not, it's not all over necessarily because I'll give the winner time to claim it, but if it doesn't get claimed, eventually I'm going to go to the next person and the next person, and once it is claimed, I will be sure to let you all know. And don't be too sad about it, because there's going to be a 1,000 subscriber giveaway announced very soon. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy. I think you will. Alright, I was going through the comments, and we're going to do something today that we haven't done. Maybe ever, if not in a while. We're blacking this motherfucker out. It's going blacker than the dark abyss in the bottom of the ocean. Darker than it is inside my asshole. That's how dark we're going. We're going murdered, as the kids would say. So as you can see, I didn't need to flip a coin. As soon as I read that you guys wanted it black, and I thought, black? Tinted? Tinted? I mean, come on. Look at that. Who wouldn't drive it? And in 2018, we could even paint these black. You know what? I might actually. I mean, there's not many black rims to choose from. But it wouldn't be murdered out if it didn't have the black rims. Let's just actually take a peek here real quick. I feel like those are more Beamer, but those are the two black rims to choose from. If you want to pick, feel free to pick. You might be the only one, and then you get the final say. Those make it look too, like, drag racy, though. I mean, that's all you can do in this game anyway. It's not important. I want to take it for a drive, but we don't have time for that. It's got to do one thing and one thing only, and that's collect dust. It knows its job, because I told you it was going to be a special episode for that 1,000 subscriber. And what I thought was, you know, all these subscribers, I mean, not all of you. Some of you have been around. But some of them, you know, they missed out on the early days of Car Mechanic Simulator. So I thought, we need to go back to the early days and bring these 1,000 subscribers with us. And how are we going to do that, you might ask? There's no such thing as a time machine, you might ask, or be saying. I don't think you would ask that, it wasn't a question. Beside the point, we got... I mean, that was a bad reveal angle. Much better. See, nothing wrong with this car. If I was selling this car in the ads, this would be the angle I would take the picture of. In my garage, with that car in the back, so the person would be like, oh, he's a car guy, he likes cars, he knows what he's doing. Joke's on you, sucker. If you don't know what this is, look up Back to the Future, watch it. It'll change your life, I promise you. One of the best movies ever. I love that movie, can't get enough of it, and finally, I've never done it before, I've always wanted to. Today, we get to do a DeLorean. That's right, everybody. Look at that brushed aluminum. And, oh. Oh, yeah, I mean, I would do it on both, but, yeah. So, I mean, without further ado, I mean, I don't think I really need to do much more oh my god, there's so many little compartments and goodies. Seems like if you use that as a trunk, and something shifted, you might punch a hole in something you don't really want a hole in, but hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to travel back in time. So, I mean, you guys know what to do. Put on those slow jams. Dim the lights down low. Let me show this baby how it go. I don't know, it rhymed, it felt right at the time, came out of my mouth, and I regretted it instantly. I'm just gonna shut up and let the music take over. Hey look, it's a camo fucking oil filter. Almost didn't see it there. Get it? Oh god, I'm terrible. Just did one of these bad boys on my car today. Oh, that's not the drain plug. Would have been bad. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So as I was saying, just did one of the... Doesn't look like I did one now, does it? Looks like I have no idea what I'm doing. But I swear I did one, alright? Fuck off. They do a really good job in this game of making this all seem very easy and uncluttered. You go underneath there and it's like, oh look, here's a spring and a control arm and a brake. It's all very simple. No, not at all. You look under a real car, there's so many other things under there that you're going to be like, how am I supposed to get my hand in there to get that? No, it's not. This makes it look like a walk in the park. Let me tell you what. I think that's why people like it though. You know, you get that feel of working on a car and working with cars without that feel of working on a car and working do I even need to repair the body in the frame? It doesn't rust. Whatever, I'll do it anyway. Alright, everyone, I have returned this thing to its former glory. There's only one thing left to do. We gotta test this thing out because I've been told a little story. But we're gonna have to see if it's true or not. It is all back to complete pristine stock. You'll probably get a pretty penny for this in auction. Let me see. Well, 63,000. It's a good payday. It's a good payday. But we need to test it and see if it's truly ready to show us what it can do. So this thing had a crazy throttle body on it. That was a one-click tune. Not complaining. That worked out extremely well. Thank you, game. But this thing had, I don't know if you saw it, the like mixture slash throttle body. That thing was huge. Alright, here we go. I'm not expecting a ton, but we need enough horsepower. Alright, 160 horsepower. We might have enough. Now all we need to do is take that 160 horses. That's it. Out to a nice straight strip of land. Alright, we're here. We have arrived. Now if my calculations are correct, and if my sources are not lying to me, when this thing hits 88 miles per hour, let's just say, you're gonna see something pretty interesting. Now, as you can see, we have a bit of a problem here. Our speedo is in kilometers per hour, but using the power of Google, I have deciphered that 88 miles per hour is going to equal about 140. Let me double check those calculations on Google. So around 141 kilometers per hour, we should see something special. If we can even get there. Let's find out. Come on. Oh, we're gonna get there. 140 is gonna be here before you know it. Come on, do it for the doc. Oh, come on, don't let me down now. 130. Oh, what? We passed 141. What? Where? I thought I was sure that, but alright, there's only one explanation for this. I need the help of a scientist. And I know some people, alright guys? I'm gonna talk to them, and I'll be back. Because we're going back in time with those 1,000 subscribers. You mark my words. We are taking you all on a trip through time. But that's it, folks. If you guys want to see more Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 in the future, you know what to do. Tickle that like button, leave me a comment. If you don't know where, look down, it's there. And as always, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and you're feeling friendly. And don't forget, standing in church with your Bible doesn't make you any more Christian than standing in a garage with a wrench makes you a mechanic. Take her easy.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and like subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take it easy.